Hey everybody, welcome back. I am the OP Leprechaun, and this is episode 15 of my Minecraft Bedrock Let's Play. So we are back in our village. Not quite where we left off, but close enough. I did go back and do a little bit of farming and picked up some stuff. I've decided that I haven't really built myself a house that I used. I mean, yeah, I've taken over that temple, and yeah, I built a first shelter house over there that we've never been back to since I completed it. So I thought, since I have been spending time in this village, that maybe I should just put something here that I could start storing some crops and things like that. And I think since I do have that skeleton spawner right over there ish, and I'm going to have unlimited bone meal, that I should transfer my farming stuff over to here rather than by the desert temple. So, there's a zombie in and out of the water dying over there. Remember last time I made a second cartographer, and I made a librarian over here. So one of the other things I want to do today is build another villager house over here, put a bed in. I did go back and get a little more paper. I was trying to get him to level 2, and I'm one trade away, and I just don't quite have enough paper. And he won't buy books from me until he's level 2. So he had Riptide, and I was kind of, but I really was curious to see what his level 2 was. And then while I'm over trading with the cartographer, I get attacked by a drowned, and would you look at that? I finally got my first trident. Now I'm not going to enchant it yet. I'm going to wait and get a couple more and repair them before I enchant it with Riptide. But I don't know if I could have timed that on purpose any better. I really don't. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to build myself a house. And I'm going to try and have a little bit of fun with it. I'm going to kind of stick to the village outline here, but I am going to make it a little bit bigger. Actually, I'm going to leave the front entrance the same. Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I want to go one more. Yeah, my building skills haven't improved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. So that's going to be the basic outline. I'm going to dig up this floor here because that's all going to be cobble. Or maybe I'll make it out of wood. I haven't decided yet. I need to get some dirt down in here. Fix any holes I do. All right, I'm going to dig this out a little bit. And I'm going to put down a floor, and I'm going to decide exactly what my building material is going to be very, very shortly. Okay, that is the start of it. But then I'm also going to give myself a little extra here, and I also want to build a stable for my lucky ducky horse that I got, so I don't have to tie him up to the fence post every time we're in town. So we're going to include that in our build. So it's going to be a fairly large house for a village house, but I think it'll leave us plenty of room to grow up to. So we're going to start there. I'm going to get some cobble in my hotbar, and we're going to get to work. All right. We have the basic outline of what I want to do here. We are going to figure this out. I probably need to cut down some more oak wood, but thankfully I am in a place where I have access to quite a bit of that. So I think I could do spruce floors. I could do spruce floors just for a little swank over here where they don't have any spruce. That could be fun. Let's try that on for size and see how she looks. I think it actually goes really well with the bark on the oak trees for the oak logs that I'm using. I think I can definitely go with that. There we go. I like it. Okay. So I think now I'll put my oak back in the hotbar here. And we're going to pop back up on top of here. And I do not want that. They need to go in this. Oh, you bugger. I hate when I do that. I don't like stripped logs. Stripped dark oak can be okay sometimes. It has to be just right, though, or it's just awful. All right, let's see if I can do it from down here. I don't really want to have to build up every time I want to. That one right there is going to eat up a lot of my logs. But we'll get her. I think I'm probably still going to have to get a few more oak trees before I can really finish this up, but we'll see. We'll see what I decide to go with here. I'm going to sleep in the start of my new house. Well, I need to eat something. Okay. Now, the question is, do I want to... I just built this house this size. Question, I think I'm going to leave it like this, and then I will do some texturing with fences and things like that. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or if I want them one out and recessed in a little bit. I mean, the inside of here has plenty of room. Let's see what it looked like if I did that and just how much narrower would it be? I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, it doesn't really... No, I think I like a little more open, and I will adjust for the outside and figure out my texturing later. I think that is going to be my plan for this. At the very least, I'll give it a whirl. Okay, that's as far as I can get for the moment until I go and cut down a few more oak trees. So I'm going to pop over here to. Ooh, excuse me. I'm going to pop over here to the top of this hill where I can see some oak trees. And we're going to help ourselves. See if we can avoid any big chunk trees that I have to go mining around inside the leaves for. All right, I'm going to gather up a stack or so, and I will get back with you. All right, I managed to get just over a stack in a couple minutes and got enough saplings out of that tree and that big chunk one there to replant everything that I cut down, and apparently then some. So we're doing good at sustainable forestry in Minecraft. All right, I need to finish this up. I need to be just a touch closer. Then I need to figure out what we want to do about a roofed-in area. I do have some stone walls. Actually, one of the things I need to do is put a chest down and a door to this house so I can put a chest down and not have the wandering trader that's been in my town a bunch coming in here and robbing me blind if I don't have a door on the place. Okay, so we're going to dig that out, and we're going to put that door right there. There we go. Oh, no. I forgot. They can still use that door. I forget about that. I don't build a lot where there are villagers. So I'm going to go ahead and put an iron door in. Then I need to give myself a button. So I'm going to chop that down. I'll put that down. Because, yeah, I really don't need all the villagers coming in and out of my house. Hey, Ryan. You need to make a button before you can open your door. Oh, sure. I'll make a spruce button. I'll make 2 spruce buttons. Oh, yep. It's a good thing I'm not doing anything difficult today, and I'm just building a house and a skeleton spawner. Hey, now I can open my door. There we go. Okay. Let's get some excess stuff out of my inventory for the moment. I do want that because I think that is going to be the outside corners for my little horse pasture pen. What the heck is it? Stable. Stable. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Ooh, big brain time, let me tell you. Struggle is hard. That was our pretty decent okay pickaxe we got last time. That's our ridiculous fortune, unbreaking, and efficiency pickaxe. It only cost me 3 levels to repair it. There is absolutely zero chance in hell that I am going to get rid of that before it's too expensive to repair because I don't know what it'll cost me to get another Fortune 3, but probably a lot more than 3 levels. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, so we're going to take and we're going to move. And actually, no, we're not going to move the enchanting table. I'm going to keep that one out here for now. I'm just going to make another enchanting table. That's all I'm going to do. Put one in here, because there are things that I do need to take care of with enchanting table. That needs to get turned into oak planks before I accidentally use it for something. Oh, and is it going to be nighttime again? It is. Oh, well. We're going to go out here. And I think our buddy, the horse, is going to thoroughly enjoy having an area that is this big to sleep in when I am not currently using him. I think he will like that. And I'm pretty sure I can still hook fences up to that. I need to make that one taller. And we can extend the roof out from there. Am I just a hair too close? Is that what you're telling me, Minecraft? All right, I need to go to sleep before this village gets infested with all these monsters. And we're asleep. Yeah, I know you can come in here. Well, I'm going to beat you with a wall. Here you go. I beat you with a wall. Are you happy now? Gotta go make sure nothing else blew up around here. No. I got one creeper over there. I got an enderman right here. Okay, we're gonna go take care of this creeper. That's okay. That's okay. I can terraform that real easy. I'd rather have him do that over here than anywhere near any of the houses. Minecart noises in the middle of the valley. Do you think they're attached to that minecart at the bottom of the zombie spawner? I don't know. Alright, let's go check out the rest of the village and make sure it didn't get blown up because I was being stubborn and not going to sleep. No, it's honestly looking pretty decent. Alright. Well, first thing I need to do is I need to make some more oak plank. We might as well make at least 2 stacks. Because then we need to make... you know, I think I'm going to stick with spruce fence. And I'll make a couple more spruce so I can make a spruce fence gate. There we go. Yeah, whatever. The reason I'm sticking with spruce for this stuff is because spruce actually looks flipping amazing with oak logs. It really does. I think I was off by one when I did. No, I was not. Okay. Because that should be where my gates go. And that is where my buddy the horse is going to live when we're not off gallivanting around all over Heckengon, you know? You know, I don't really like that. I really don't. So I think I'm going to go ahead and knock that down. And I'm just going to use cobble for it. I didn't know... I mean, I guess I knew, but I didn't really think that those not joining would look that bad. So we're going to put those there instead. And I think that will indeed look much better. Okay. What's up, little guy? I hope you don't think you're claiming my bed in that house. That would be very unfortunate for us both. Okay. Did I use up all... No, okay, I didn't use up all of my oak logs. That's good. No, that is not what I wanted, bud. I'm back to the Ryan Don't Know How to Build channel. Woohoo! Okay, now we get a roof on that. That matches the roof that I'm going to build over everything else. And we have a perfect place for our horse to go when he's not on duty. All right, let's lose that. And give him a ride in here and see how she does. No, placing that fence is not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think he's going to be much happier in there. Excuse me. Okay. We for sure need to... Okay, I don't think I need any more cobble for the moment. You know, I wonder if those... That'll be curious. Okay, now do those? Yes, those go to the wall. So that might be... no, I don't agree, villager. But they might go like this. Don't know if I like that either. We'll play around with texturing after I get a roof on it. How's that sound? I think that sounds like probably a reasonable idea to me. Alright, I'm going to get to work putting a roof on this. I will come back to you guys when I have successfully managed to puzzle it out all on my own. And we're back. Though, not back where you probably expected us to be. We are back at the farming shack. A situation arose where I needed to come back here and get some stuff. So yeah, we're gonna head back over to the village. Yeah, there we go. I will show you how far I got on my house, and I will run into a tree. Oh, yeah. I did that while I was waiting for some things. I didn't actually know if you could do it in Bedrock because he used to not be able to. But yeah, you can grow giant spruce trees. It just converts the dirt to podzol now instead of needing podzol to make them grow. So I did one of those trees, and yeah, that's how much spruce wood I got from one of them. So we're... Ooh, I think I might have to sleep before I run over there because I don't really want them blowing up my path. So we're going to sleep real quick. Okay, close the gate back up. Alright, now we'll head over there. So yeah, that's my new giant spruce farm. I'm probably going to do one or two more. And then I will never have to worry about spruce wood again when you get just about a stack for one of them. So we're going to head back over to the village and not drop my horse in a hole. That would be a plan. So I got the roof figured out. I haven't got it done yet because that entire stack and a bit of oak wood is already gone. So I was needing to go back over to the little woods there and mine some more oak. Well, the villagers, since there was a new bed in town, because, you know, I placed my bed down in my house, the villagers decided to have a little baby villager. Oh, hey, here's my stable. Whoa, yeah, slow down, buddy. All right. Okay, so, yep, we got a stable for our mighty horse here, who, one of these days, maybe I'll throw a name tag on him and figure out something to name him. So, this is the general shape of the house. And, you know, it's fairly large. That's my little stair to get up to the roof. Don't mind that, that's going away. So, I put an iron door on here so that the villagers couldn't help themselves to my house, and, you know, I had my bed down here and was sleeping and doing all that stuff, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's a new baby villager, and my bed gets claimed, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, that's my bed, you can't claim that bed. Well, I ignored him for a while, and he grew up to be a full-grown adult villager. You and stood right here, trying to get at my bed. So I went over here to the cartographer's house, which is a double villager house, and I put down an extra bed. And I thought, heck, I'll throw down a lectern. First enchant. First enchant was Mending 1 for 20 emeralds and a book. I didn't even have enough paper to lock him in. I had to go back. I had to get books and cobble together what paper I could. I have Mending now. I might as well buy a couple of those, you think? Let's see. We're going to put that on sword, pickaxe, shovel. All right, I'll get one more just because I have the diamonds or the emeralds for it. Okay. Was not expecting this. I'm not going to ignore it since I do have it. So we're going to go in the house, and we're going to build ourselves an anvil after I drop off some more random stuff here that I don't need to have in my inventory. The sad part is I could go over and sell... Yeah, heck. Oh, did I have more emeralds? No, that's the emeralds I just put in there. Let's go see how many emeralds I can get from the cleric off of this gold before he shuts me down. Hey, I'll take 12 more emeralds in the... Oh, and is he a master cleric now? He is a max level cleric. And what spell do I get from him? Just Bottle O Enchanting. Awesome. I'm kind of in shock right now. After the amount of trouble I went through with this librarian and swapping his trades and still not getting anything I would quantify as good until I got that trident, I was under no expectation that this one was going to be any better. I was just like, oh, I'll just slap it down and, see what I get. Then when I get back on camera, we'll swap it over and see if we can get something good, like, Frostwalker or Depthstrider or not Mending. First enchant. Mending. Just, yep. I don't even know what to do. Oh, this world, I tell you what. Well, we might as well just go ahead and make an anvil, because it's pointless not to. And we're going to put it... Oh, what the heck? We'll just put it right on top of the crafting table for right now. And we're going to go ahead and put Mending on my pickaxe. Put Mending on my sword. And the shovel with breaking efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. Why not? And this isn't the greatest axe in the world. But there's honestly no reason not to put Mending on it. There's really not. It's kind of ridiculous when you get right down to it. I sound like I'm disappointed that I got Mending. It's weird, but I sound like I'm disappointed. I'm not actually disappointed. I didn't want to be there so soon. I've only been to the Nether, 1 day ago? That is not what my plan was. Okay, so for right now, I am going to go chop down a bunch of oak trees so I can finish the roof on my house. And then, I guess I don't have to spend any time building a villager house. I can just go down and get my skeleton spawner. The one thing that I do really, really need to do is I need to go over here, whether it's in the river right here or in the river right over there. It might be over there. That's a bigger area. Is I need to set up an actual sugarcane farm that I can really manage. Ideally, it should be in the same area as the skeleton spawner so that it can be working while I'm sitting AFK. That would be ideal, and it's probably where it's gonna go. Because that's how the other ones grow, is when I'm sitting there AFK. The rest of the time, when I'm just over there farming and stuff, it takes forever. Just forever. It takes days and days of Minecraft days for that crop of sugarcane to grow. So we're going to eventually get that over here and get an actual sugarcane farm going, as well as the rest of our farms. But we're going to start with sugarcane since I have so many trades that depend on paper. Yeah, we need to take care of that. All right, don't mind me while I mine a couple of stacks of trees, and I'll be right back with you. And look, they did it again. They have another little baby villager who thinks that this is his bed. Hate to break it to you, pal. That's my bed. All right, I got just a little over a stack. Not quite a stack and a half because I ran out of daylight. But I'm going to see if I can get enough roofing material out of that to finish this off. 2 stacks? Nope, that's not enough. All right. We will see what we can do with that instead. Okay, up we go. Okay, I think the little guy finally figured out that bed is for you. Get in there. That's your bed. Will you go to sleep now? Claim that bed. Thank you. All right. Now I can put my bed back down and they can stop trying to claim it. It's really annoying to sit there and constantly have a little every 5 seconds. So we're almost done with the roof. Last thing I need to do, I need to make a few more of those. Yeah, just make the whole lot. And I need to make a stack of slabs. Okay. So we're going to go up here. And we're going to lay down slabs. And we are going to call this a completed house. For now. I mean, I'll go back. Probably off camera, because we all know how much I struggle to build things when I'm on camera. I am constantly messing up and not able to really get what I want across. So I haven't decided if I want to... Yeah, those are halves, so I can't even. I mean, I knew this was going to be a touch taller than the other one. That was a given. But what I'm going to do now is break all this dirt out of here. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to add some windows. Because right now, that is what the house looks like. And it's not going to stay that way. There we go. I definitely like that better. Let me check over here. See if I want to do that over here. Or if the stairs... you know... Nope, not that one. You bugger. There we go. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Alright, we're going to put up some torches for my horse buddy here. Keep those mobs away from him. Eventually, I'll probably get some more horses, but I don't think I'll make him share space. But I'll throw a couple of hay bales in there, and we'll call that good. So here is the general look of the house as it stands. Now, I am going to do some more texturing stuff to it eventually, but it is for sure going to be about all I do except add windows today. Let's see here. Don't really like putting windows right next to the door. So I think what I'm going to do Just put windows there. Windows there. Another one by my bed. It's kind of fun how that just deletes things, isn't it? Another one. Slightly bigger one there. Okay, and we definitely know that I have plenty of access to glass panes. That is never going to be an issue for this world. So we're going to go ahead and just make a stack of them. What the heck, I'll make 2 stacks and sell what I don't use. I think that's a bright idea, I think, huh? Put those back in the chest. And we'll go put some glass in my windows here. That is definitely one thing that I wish that they had for Bedrock, like they do for Java, is the mods like Optifine that make it so those connect, and they're not, quite so blocky. This is the guy playing Minecraft. He doesn't want blocky windows. Okay, so we'll go see our local cartographer lads. Well, my trades are still good here. Heck, he took everything that I made. I like that. Now you're saturated. Yeah, let's see. What's your trade level at? Oh, you're back down to 11 too. Gentlemen, let's keep working together. I thoroughly approve. Okay. I'm going to go put my emeralds away. Because I can now buy, 2 more, almost 3 more books of mending when I want to. It's a little bit ridiculous. It really is. Yeah. Actually, since I have all that dirt in my inventory right now, I am going to go over and do a little bit of terraforming of the village here. Ooh, I need to make a path over to my house. We could definitely do with getting rid of this hole in the ground right next to one of my librarians and one of my cartographers' houses. That is definitely something we can do. Maybe not the whole thing, but we can definitely make it safer for them. So they're not falling in the water, because, villagers are flipping notorious for falling in holes that they should just be able to avoid based on their, AI, but they don't. That's all the dirt I currently possess. Yep, avoid that for just a couple more minutes there, guys. Ta-da. Oh, there's another drowned. Can we get another trident? Nope, no trident. But I'll take XP and rotten flesh. Cleric is my friend. How's my helmet doing? My helmet's doing good. Okay, because that's probably the next thing that I will put mending on when I decide that I want to branch out and do that. And this shovel just deletes dirt. I mean, it just... No more dirt. Kind of like I'm mining netherrack with a efficiency 5 pickaxe or something. It's kind of ridiculous, but it makes terraforming way easy, especially since I have mending on it. Which, again, I'm not exactly like... Again, I'm not disappointed. I just, knew it was coming, but I didn't expect it to be quite so soon. So we'll finish blocking that in, and I'm going to just roam through the village real quick and see if there's anywhere else that really needs some attention for filling holes. Okay. I'm going to keep that wood in here. I do not need that dirt. But I will keep a stack of spruce. And I'll keep all those stairs, because I can probably use those stairs. Grab all this cobble, because I don't know when I'll need cobble. Grab some glass. Kid ducky. Still have my fortune pickaxe. Kind of have tempted to put mending on that, but we will see. Well, we will see. All right, I will catch up with you guys when I'm over at the river by the bridge. You know, I haven't been back here in a while. You know, a couple episodes, and I gotta say, I actually really like how those turned out. I will be interested to see what they look like when I get lanterns instead of the torches, and maybe move on from there. But I think the big bridge across the river on the other side of the village, back over there, I think that's going to be a much better bridge than these two little ones that I've got here. But hey, you know what? There's a bridge across the river, and the entrance to my skeleton spawner is right there. So this is actually a really, really good spot for what I was talking about, and just having that nice little... all my farms, like, right above it here. I think that's going to be a really good idea, so that the chunks are loaded when I want them to be. Well, hopefully I have enough torches to do what I want to do with this. I did not ever grab that crafting table, so I guess right away I'm going to make some more spruce wood. And I'm going to make a crafting table, because I'm going to need one down here. Oh, nope. You know what I need to do before I do anything else? I've got iron. Not as much as I once had after making another anvil, but I can indeed make another bucket. So I'm going to do that first, because I need to get 2 buckets of water so that I have an unlimited water source down in the bottom of the cave here. Okay, water bucket, check. Other water bucket, check. Other. No, I don't need an other water bucket. I'm good now. So let's head on down. And hey, look, cobble. That means we're close. That is the other thing I'm going to do. Oh, man, I forgot how high up in the world this thing was. That is so cool. Actually, probably didn't need to get the other bucket. I could have just done an infinite water source right here. Okay, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to count out... what did I leave in there? I left... oh, there's the other water bucket. All right, let's count out our spaces and move on from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they need to be that big in that direction. Man, this is a tiny spawner the way it naturally spawned. We might as well just start it right here. Got a torch on it there. I'm going to get some glass. I'm going to do this before I forget about it right away. We got that going for us. Okay, I'm going to carve out all these walls. Okay. After a lot of messing around, because, yeah, this over here was an open, wide cave. And I had to actually fill in more than I excavated on this spawner. We are good to go. Now, I put a torch back on there so I could just show it to you. You can see that the last time a skeleton came out of it, they shot at me, so that part works. And I got shot, imagine that. So I didn't think you guys needed to see the whole construction. You guys have already seen it in one of my episodes, and I'm sure you've seen it elsewhere. So I'll end up putting a door in this little hallway here eventually and keeping everything else out. Huh. Uh, so far, it's not been the most efficient skeleton spawner that I've ever found. There's a lot of area around there for things to spawn. So this is actually the tunnel where they fall, right behind this. So this is my AF. No, you can hear them falling right now. This is my AFK spot. We will let a few of them fall down there. I think I might have gone one block a little too far on the drop. I think a lot of them are actually dying when they hit the ground. But as you can hear, it's not. No, there's a couple more going, but it's not the most efficient one. I think what I'm going to have to do is spend a lot of time lighting this area up. But this goes all the way down to level 15, and there we have our skeletons. And they are one-hit wonders without the need of a lava blade or anything like that. I've got 2 double chests set up on hoppers here, so I won't have to empty them nearly as often. As you can see, we get plenty of bone meal, bows, enchanted bows, unbreaking. Oh! Okay. Um, I've never had an infinity bow before. Um, wow. Okay. I'm a little don't know what to say about that. But he'll I'll have to get a anvil down here as well. I don't have enough iron left after making the hoppers and the buckets and everything. I don't have enough iron left with me. I could grab that iron, and I have some more to smelt. I know, but it's not worth it right now. I I'd need quite a bit to repair that bow, but I'm absolutely. I mean, that's the first time I've ever gotten an infinity bow off of a skeleton spawner. I mean, power 1, unbreaking 2, punch 1, that kind of stuff. Yeah, sure, all the time, but infinity never happened. It has never happened. So I'm gonna take those bones because I want to make some bone meal. I'm not gonna sit down here tonight. Uh, but as you can kind of guess from right here, beyond this wall there be lava and another abandoned mineshaft. So definitely gonna have to be checking that out. Wow. I'm still kind of just a little bit in shock of that. So yeah, they don't spawn when I'm down here. I'm too far away from the spawner. But as soon as I come right, yeah, I can hear all kinds of mobs. There's all kinds of mobs around here. So I'm going to have to go through and just spawn proof everywhere around here. That's why it's being a little bit just a little bit slow cuz it's affected by the mob cap. I can hear some skeletons coming now. And, if I bothered to sit for 10 or 15 minutes AFK, I'm sure there'd be a bunch down there. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to... I only heard the 2 drop. Let's see how many survive. Just 1. Okay. I think I might have to raise that hopper up 1. Yeah, I might have to put 1 more hopper. Maybe I'll put some carpet on there first and see if that carpet slows their fall enough that that they don't die on impacts. I think that's happening to quite a few of them, which, it's fine. It'll survive. But I hear many, 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 many mobs. However, we now have a completed skeleton spawner that just needs to have a little more work done to it to make it super efficient. And of course, it's nighttime. So I'm going to call it an episode right here. I don't want to bring a whole bunch of mobs back to my village. And I don't want to attract them coming down here till I put a door on this. Yeah. So anyways, so we got a new house built. We got a new librarian. We got... Yeah, we got mending on a whole lot of our diamond tools with some good enchants. So I think it was a heck of an episode. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you'd like to see me do next. I know that I do have some plans for redoing that entire desert temple completely from the ground. Well, maybe from the sky down rather than the ground up. We'll see. But I have some plans for that for the future, but that's going to require a lot of mining in the nether. That's probably going to be a lot of AFK or off camera mining. I also really want to do a raid. I've never done a raid on any world. So I think sometime soon, there's a lot of villages nearby that, but I haven't been back over to that desert village, and with the amount of sandstone that I have at my disposal, I think it'd be really easy to work those three towers that were already built in that desert village into a defensive wall, and that pillager tower that we saw was not that far away from there. So I think I'm going to be working on expanding that desert village here soon, and maybe doing a raid, going over attacking the pillager tower, get some bad omen, and doing a raid. See what kind of trades I get, and I've never done a raid, so I think it would be pretty fun. Well, thanks for watching episode 15 of my Bedrock Let's Play. I am the OP Leprechaun. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.